guys, it's your girl Nessa here. Welcome to my channel. And today we're going to be talking about hurtful family members. Now you may be saying, like, what's so special about a hurtful family member? Is either you cut them off or you just deal with them. But sometimes you have that one family member in your family that's so toxic that they affect your day-to-day. They affect your ability because they're just draining you with their toxicity behavior. And personally, I'm going through that right now. I've been going through it for years. And I've been trying to just accept that person for who they are and work my way around it and still have a relationship with them. But let me tell you, it's rough. Because for one, that person never sees their wrongs and never can take responsibility for the hurtful things they do or say. Therefore, it's like you're talking to a zombie. You can't go to that person and say, you said this and it hurt me, or you did this and it hurt me, because they're gonna look at you and say, what are you talking about? Huh? When did I do that? They make you feel like you're the crazy one. Like you're just assuming stuff. And then you start to think you are crazy. You start to question yourself like, wait a minute. This did happen on Thursday, right? It was Thursday. And he did say, or she did say, you start tripping yourself. You start wondering if you're really naive or if you're really crazy. You're missing something. That's what a toxic relationship does to you. And you have to really realize that if you're gonna keep someone like that around, the amount of pressure to just keep things neutral between you and that person becomes like a burden, because then it's like you're introducing someone that toxic that affects you and your day-to-day around everybody else. So where everybody else will just be high and by, when you bring them around more often, it's not high and by for everybody else now, because you took it to that level. So you have to understand that when you have a toxic relationship with somebody, you're not only affecting yourself, you're affecting everybody else around you and everybody else within your room, like your close, tight circle. Your day-to-day people are being affected as well. And that's something that I realized the hard way. You know, I've been dealing with this person all my life, and it's draining, because when you really love somebody and you want to show them that they don't have to be so bitter and angry at the world, it's like you take it upon yourself to show them what love truly is, and you don't want nothing in return but for them to realize that life is not really about people that are gonna throw daggers at you all the time. You may have that one person that will try to hit below the belt, or will try to hurt you in some way, mentally, physically, or spiritually. But it's not a group of people at one time. It's never like that in reality. You always have one bad apple to spoil it for the bunch, and you just want to be that breath of fresh air for that person and have them realize that forgive the bad apple that made you so angry. Forgiveness can do a lot for you, because instead of you not forgiving, you become more dark and angry and burdened and stressed and depressed, and feeling unloved. Everything that you could think of, for no reason, because that one bad apple is moved on. They're living their life. They ain't thinking about you or what they did to you. They're happy, and here you are being toxic to everyone else. And you cannot save a toxic person. You can't save them. There's no talking to them. There's no, yeah, you could ask them why they behave the way they do, but it's not like you're gonna get any progress. You're not gonna get any change with that. A toxic person is somebody you have to let them heal on their own. You have to let them be alone to get through whatever it is that they're going through. A lot of people have that one family member that just wants to stay to themselves. They don't care if they're alone for the rest of their life. They don't care if something happens to them and they need someone. They just don't care. They just want to be alone. And it's that one person in the family that argues with everybody. It's just always a problem with everybody in the family and that one person. That's the toxic person. And sometimes it's hard for us to pinpoint them. But this is a serious matter. And that's why I chose to do a video about it. Because those toxic people become drug addicts. Those toxic people become the people that will sit and lurk and wait for your downfall. Those toxic people will want nothing good to come your way and sit back and sabotage you every chance they get, and you will never know because they act as if they're in your corner. Think about it. Think about it, guys. I know what I'm talking about. That toxic person is just like detrimental to you and your loved ones, and it may be a family member, it may be a friend, it may be, but those behaviors, you have to pick up on it because it can literally drain you. That's why they have this saying that every friendship is for a season. Our friendships change like the season, because it's true. People change, and sometimes they change for the worse, and when they do, you have to be able to pinpoint it. You can't allow negativity to overtake your life, to burden you down, because then you become like them. You become like the situation. To feel burdened is not easy. To feel burdened can literally make you lose everything that you've built in life. To feel weighed down mentally, spiritually, emotionally, it's draining. It's like something is sucking the life out of you day by day, and you don't know how to cure it. So if you can help it, try to. Don't try to fix the person. Just try to slowly step back and keep them at a distance. I'm not saying to cut them off. I'm just saying, when you know someone and you know what they're capable of and you've seen it, you need to take control of your life and the situation and the friendship, relationship, whatever it is with the person, and keep them at a distance where you know that you can handle them and still have a platonic relationship with them without it burdening you down. You know what I mean? I hope you guys know what I mean. I just got to work and there's no parking. No parking at all. And yet they want to crucify us for being late. But there's no parking. Absolutely none. So if you miss the clock, then they take advantage of you. It's a damn shame. You know, the world that we live in today is so unfair. Yeah, guys, so just try to pinpoint those toxic relationships that you have in your life and take it seriously, because it could be detrimental to you and your loved ones and everybody else around you that is around that person because of you. And let's just say with me, I waited too long to try and, oh my god, I got bags under my eyes. Guys, I'm stressed. Please pray for me. If you don't know me personally, that's fine. I will take a prayer. Trust me. I'm going through it. I'm really going through it. I got bags under my eyes. I'm really going through it. But take what I said and try to apply it to your own personal situation. Ask yourself, is there a toxic relationship that I'm dealing with right now and I don't notice it? Is this person really burdening me spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally, everything, draining me, and I'm not noticing it because I love them, because I'm blinded with their love or the love that I think that we have? You can love somebody and just forgive them automatically just like that, and it be nothing to it. But forgiveness is for you. It's for your sake. Forgiving someone, you're helping yourself by forgiving them. It has nothing to do with the other person. So don't base any relationship that you have off of forgiveness, because forgiveness is to allow you to mentally cope with what's going on in the relationship and what's taking place with the person. It don't have to be a relationship. It could be a friendship. It could be a coworker, an associate, anything, anybody. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times we just let those type of relationships slide, and we don't realize that they're bringing you down. And we can't afford for that little simple thing to bring us down, because as you can see, life is rough. We out here struggling. We out here fighting to stay on our 2 feet and keep our head up. And the last thing we need is somebody else burdening us down, stopping us from getting what we need to get out there for our loved ones and for our families and for ourselves, because we come first. Health is your wealth, and without health, without a stable mind frame, without a stable life, you can't get nothing accomplished, honey. Nothing. Money is not your wealth, your health is. So pinpoint those toxic relationships, guys, and take what I said into consideration. I appreciate you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. Inbox me any more topics you want me to discuss. And in the meantime, love you. God bless. And I will be looking to put up more videos soon. I haven't been posting lately because I just been so depressed, guys, and stressed out. I have nothing to hide. I'm telling you straight. You heard it live from me. I'm stressed and depressed. Yep. I'm going through it, and I'm trying to uplift others as I go through what I'm going through, because sometimes I want somebody to uplift me and I don't have nobody. So YouTube is my way of reaching out and giving back to the community while I'm going through what I'm going through. So once again, God bless. Take everything I said into consideration. I appreciate you guys. Peace. One love.